This is a 2024 C8 Z06. I'm here with my friend Kurt. I'm going to let him explain this car.
So, got the car as a Christmas present to myself. 670 horsepower, 470 foot-pound of torque. 0 to 60 on paper is about 2.6. I don't know if I've hit that. I just drive. But it's an amazing car. Handles well. Good in the rain. It's just all around smooth. You know, quick shifts, everything of that sort. But I love it. Love it.
Do you know what the transmission is?
It is a Tremec transmission.
Okay.
It's similar to the one that's in the Stingray, just beefed up a little bit. But it's smooth shifts. You know, once it warms up, yeah, it's definitely dual clutch. But it's very smooth once it warms up. If you're shifting before that, it's a little aggressive. But overall, it's pretty smooth.
So is it 7, 8, 9 pounds? So 8 speed? 8 speed. Somewhere on myself here.
So 8 speed. I love the rims on the car. They're amazing.
Those lines are awesome. I mean, Z06.
So there's 5 radiators. Keep the car cool. It runs when we're cruising. It's going to run at about 170 temperature, which is cooler than a lot of cars. When you get on it hard, it may go up to 180s, 190. When you're sitting idle with the car running, that's when it'll go over 200. But once there's airflow, it's going to keep it smooth.
Oh, that's awesome. You know what
and the ducts in the front, these ducts channel air to the brakes.
Okay.
So the car came with, I should say, like ducts that you could channel the air more to the brakes for track use. So you gotta get under the car, take the wheels off, prep it, do like a full track prep to put those in there to make sure you keep the brakes cool.
Gotcha. No, that's beautiful. Yeah, it's one thing I really love what Corvette has done with its first mid-engine. I think its lines are nice, and I like how the Z06. You can definitely tell its body different from just a regular Stingray.
Yeah. So that's what I love about it. You can tell the difference.
And everybody talks about this is one of the best sounding cars they've ever heard.
Yeah,
That's what I heard a lot with like motor
sounds amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait. You want to go ahead and start it up? I'll just get some tones out. That's easy enough. Even idling, you could rev it a little bit, and then I'll come in and join you, and I'll get this one on the outside going. That's crazy. I have to apologize to everybody that's going to see my fingers holding this camera. I unfortunately left the selfie stick because my kids took it out of my bag. So you're stuck with seeing my hand. But I will get as much footage as I possibly can with my arm. Back here, which I can do. See right there. Oh, that's closer than I thought. Sorry about that. And the one thing I noticed, which is nice, is you actually do got a decent view out of this.
Yes, definitely. And then one other thing is this is a rear view mirror. You flip this.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this makes it much nicer.
So like I said, when you're in second gear and you're at about $4,000 and you punch it, you feel it.
Oh yeah.
And the shifts are smooth.
Yeah, it's really smooth. Going past here, we got a little downtown, and we're in the distance.
I'm gonna get off and flip around. We're gonna go the other way where there's less traffic.
Yeah. So does this also have a launch?
It has a launch control.
Launch mode, I mean, sorry.
Yeah, it has that, and it has a front lift. This might not work, but yeah, because we're driving. Yeah. But it has front cameras, so when you're parking, because the car's low, you can make sure you don't hit the lip. launch, you gotta like double tap Z mode, and then
Does it give you like commands that you have to go through in order to launch it? Like, hey, wait a minute.
it doesn't give you commands like as far as waiting, but it does tell you in order to do launch control, you have to move. For example, this performance meter, I have to set it to launch control, which is right here.
There we go.
So it's telling me a ton of go.
Right.
Do that. Press it again.
Gotcha.
And I think now it may throw it in that mode. And the sound is amazing.
Yeah, it's,
And when you rev it all the way like
Just
that,
keeps
it
going.
just keeps going.
like you're saying, there's not a cut off or a drop off. It just keeps. My camera fell, but that's alright.
Like I said, it feels very sturdy. It's like a go-kart is the best way to put it.
Yeah. Nice sticks.
So the first time I passed the 500-mile break-in, I took it up here. My wife and I went on a date night, and I was like, you know what? Let's just punch it and see where we can take it to. So we took it about 140-ish, and then eased off, and then this is where we're gonna come back right here. So typically during the evening time, you could get on going this way for me to go home. But now everyone's going to work, so we're gonna go all the way to the end and then come back on it. It'll be
That's awesome. Yeah, when we do it and flip it around, I'm gonna put my camera a little bit different angle.
and then
Since
another
we were going, he dropped off, so I'm gonna put it back to kind of how I used to be doing it. I figured how I had it should be strong enough, but he said no. So I'll switch it back to where he was with the other cars. Hopefully he holds on. He's still on there. He's not going anywhere. He just rolled to the back, as you can probably see out here.
I don't see it.
With this one,
Oh, I see it now.
I mean, he's got great tones going right now. He's sitting back there listening to the exhaust. So we still got a little bit of the side of the car, which is good.
But another cool thing is we're cruising, right? We can put it in drive. In track mode, it holds higher RPMs. But if I wanted to just rev it, you pull both paddles, and that's gonna start flashing. Alright, so let go, you're back to drive.
Exactly. Who needs a horn? Eh?
Exactly.
That's the best horn ever.
So being able to quickly just throw it in neutral, you can say.
Oh, that's cool.
got airflow, the temperature is going to always be low with 5 radiators. And I think that was because with the C7 Z06, it would overheat a lot.
Okay.
Whereas on the C8, they wanted to make sure that they don't have the same overheating problem that they had in the past.
Gotcha.
They definitely wanted to cut that out. Pretty amazing, reliable, no issues. And I love the way it feels. See, when you roll So, come on, engage. It's like a punch.
Yeah.
And then, after all that, you know, I get to my home, to my neighborhood, and
Yeah.
it's super quiet.
Yeah. Good man, just